that. I was like, oh, it is
even in more
Valentine's
ways.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day,
Uses
Lucy.
Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, look,
How?
I'm reading something that says new. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators, these users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about like energy?
No, I was actually just reading something on YouTube because I'm live right now, and I wanted to chat with you because I wanted to wish you happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. How are you feeling?
I feel really good. Honestly, I barely got any sleep. Um,
You too.
yeah, you too. Okay, well, hold on one second because it's crazy. Hold on one second. I just want to say welcome everyone to the special Valentine's Day stream. I haven't streamed on YouTube in quite a bit. I've been so nervous, and so I really want some support right now. So I'm like so nervous and terrified. Basically, I barely got any sleep. I was just so excited for this, and part of the reason why I didn't get much sleep last night, I basically like went to bed and then woke up in the middle of the night and then went to bed again and then only slept maybe a couple of hours and then woke up and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do it. And so I've been getting a lot of requests to do like a sexy lingerie stream. So that's what I'm doing right now. And you're on it.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Work that female energy, right?
Hey girl, hey, it's the female empowerment. I wanted to play some videos. Well, I wanted to play some videos actually because it is super, super important on Valentine's Day that us ladies empower ourselves as well as hear some wise words from some brilliant men. And yeah, I can't.
Amen. There you go.
Hi.
I agree. You're so
Hi,
right.
Black Knights.
Valentine's Day is not about the other thoughts, but yes, it's totally about female empowerment. And
I
I'm
know.
so on the same boat with you.
I know. That's why I wore. That's why I wore this outfit. Don't worry. There is a G. This is. I'm fully clothed, as you can see. It's just a little like I'm channeling some female goddess vibes right now.
Oh, there you go, honey. I was just thinking of the same thing.
So send you some virtual flowers.
Okay, so I mean, there's actually a way in which I was taught not too long ago.
Thank you so
how
much.
to set,
You look good
like,
too.
put your, what it is like it sets your mind into the mode of the goddess, or whatnot. We call it the inner leader. Or
What? What is this?
It's channeling the female energy.
Send me so much love.
Like your, sort of,
Thank you, Black Knights, for tuning in. I'm so glad you can join me. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. You can watch right now because you're on it. You're in it. You're in it. If you go on YouTube right now, you're literally in it because I'm talking with you on the phone.
Okay.
And I'm channeling, and you can comment on my outfit. This was a gift.
Okay, I know.
And then I just decided to wear my hair differently as well. I was just like, I didn't wash my face. I literally woke up like this, no makeup, I was like, I'm just gonna put my hair up because then they can get a load of the bow.
I'm looking at
And we were just being silly.
Oh, I see your dress now. Okay.
You see it? Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I feel a little fat in it, but it doesn't accentuate my
Okay, I see it. Like I see your voice. I'm hearing your voice, and I'm also
Do you hear your voice?
And I'm seeing you.
Do you hear your voice?
I like your dress. Can we look at
the detail? So there's some detail in here. This is kind of like the same kind of fabric that you would feel on like a placemat, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of cool. It's got like this thing, and this thing is sheer, but I wore a bra. Because, you know. And then I like the bow in the background.
Yeah.
And then there's this little like gold thing here. Just a little, just like, you know, just the little details. I think that's important. The little details.
I feel like I like the details on the shoulder. I was just gonna comment really quick. Like, there's a lag between Instagram
Oh, yeah,
and
I know.
YouTube right now.
Yeah,
So,
that's okay. That's okay. And then, of course, obviously I'm fully clothed because it came with a bottom. It was a set. So don't you worry.
Yeah.
You're trolls.
Oh no, I like it. I really like the one, the thing on the top, right? And I think what it is that
Let's play around and see what's in here.
Yeah, I think that this
Dance
is a
party.
good idea you're doing.
I know. I just figure we can. I figure we can basically like just have fun, and I wanted to go over some clips that I saw, that I think. Ooh, there's filters. Right now I'm no filter. This one's a dance party. What? What? I got the fireplace going, but we could turn this into a dance party later. And some bubbles. Nah. Dawn. Okay. Glamour. What is glamour? That is my OG fan. It's been with me since the beginning.
Oh really?
Oh, scary.
Say hello.
Say hello. Say hello. Nowhere. We're black and white.
Black Knight SFA.
Yes, Black Knight is the best. Pop, blush. Honestly, I'm a no filter kind of gal anyways, so.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Because it's too much. It's just too. We need a bit more realness.
Yeah.
You know, transcends through, you know, our videos and cameras and stuff. And it's good to see real. Right? Because that's what we are, humans. We're humans. We're not supposed to be perfect.
Exactement.
Seeing realness.
That is so true.
Is something incredibly missing.
Exactement.
We were talking about that not too long ago.
I know.
It's like.
I know.
Like, and I have to applaud you for because when I saw your image, how courageous you are to just, you know, show yourself on camera or be just the way you are. That takes a lot of courage.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. My love Lucy's. I got this from a friend of mine who wants me to start calling everyone my love Lucy's. You know how it's like I love Lucy? So I'll call you all of you my love Lucy's. My voice is still not back yet. I lost my voice on Christmas, literally December 25th. And it is February 14th, and I still haven't gotten it back. I would say it's about 90% back. So this is like a little raspy hoarse. But we're channeling some like raspy, I don't know, maybe,
you don't have to be 100% voice. Sometimes the voice is at 70%.
Yeah.
It puts you on a whole different energy level.
But it's because I love you guys so much that I like still want to talk, and I'll just be like, you know what? Let's just call it a sexy raspy voice.
And it matches really well with Valentine's.
It matches well with a what?
With the theme of Valentine's.
Oh, the heart, so cute. So cute. No, I mean I had someone inspire me to do this video because they just said, you know, they were basically like, lingerie live stream, please. Please.
And also, like, you know, how many people, well, first of all, you just remind me, like, how many people take this day seriously, and perhaps in their hearts, something, you know, maybe
real talk
things in their hearts, right?
Real talk. I think they're holding back. Right? They're holding back. The guys and girls are holding back.
There you go, girl.
Because the girls want stuff. Either, I mean, I just had a conversation. I mean, some people think that Valentine's Day is just like cliche romance, like flowers and chocolate. No. We're turning it on its head. We can make Valentine's Day into anything we want. And right now, We're channeling sexy lingerie vibes.
And we are totally recreating that narrative right now.
We're changing the narrative is what it is. We're changing the narratives because so many, I'm so glad you brought this up because so many people have been holding back. They're like afraid to ask for what they want. They're afraid to like speak up and say, I want flowers. Like I actually want flowers.
Okay, let me send you flowers.
Someone send me hearts with Cupid. But we can turn this into something sexy because look what I got.
We're sending you flowers. Wait, no, never mind.
Look what I got here. I got some feathers.
But girl, I mean, let's just not say girl, right? Boys and girls, right?
People, humans, anyone.
Humans, right? Because we don't, we want to include boys too, right? Okay, I'll send you all kinds of flowers. See, there we go. I just sent you a bunch of flowers on YouTube for you to pick the ones you like.
You sent it to me? I didn't see it.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube chat.
Are you on the chat? I didn't even get it in. Maybe there's a lag.
That's okay. Give it a bit of a minute.
Give it a time.
There was a good there was actually a good 30-minute lag. It wasn't like a 5-second lag.
A 30-minute lag? I've only been streaming for 11 minutes.
YouTube and Instagram have a little bit of different.
Hilarious. Aw. Yes. I don't see it yet, but I want to see it. And thank you so much for the love.
Oh, there you go.
Happy.
You want hearts too, or you just want flowers?
I want flowers. I want hearts. I want candles. I want it all.
Okay. Let me send you candles too. Oh, there you go.
Send me some candles.
Okay, do you want the, okay, because I'm only limited to my iPhone keypad, so I have 3 types of candles I'll send to you. There you go. But oh no, we don't have, okay, this is the romantic one. The other one looks a bit like gothic. I'll send you the romantic candles.
Aw, love it, love it, love it. And I told...
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think what you're talking about is so important because so many people are afraid to ask for what they want. They're afraid to speak up. They're afraid to say, like, if they say they want something, they're like, it's the fear of rejection. The one limiting belief that I think all of us is every insecurity, every bad thing that we feel is grounded on us not feeling lovable. That's it.
Yeah.
And so when people are afraid to ask for the flowers, they're afraid like, oh, if I don't get it, that must mean I'm not lovable, or that must mean that I'm not worthy. But I'm here to tell you, you are worthy. You are lovable.
That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
That is so true.
And we can play with it. Like, it doesn't have to be just flowers and chocolate, like the cliche, buying into the mayhem of because sugar costs pennies per ounce to make chocolate. Like, we don't need chocolate unless that person likes chocolate. It doesn't need to be like that, like the cliche, stereotypical stuff. We can make Valentine's Day whatever we want. So I'm holding a paddle, and I've got the feathers on the other side, and we're going to have fun.
There you go, right? Oh, God, but you just touched on so many,
love
subjects in the way that,
in the same...
right.
In one level, yeah, there's just so many.
And it's like, you're right. It's like, in many ways, like, perhaps we never experienced, like real love, or was it, like, healthy love?
Yes.
Just whole love?
Most of the time, I think most of the time, we don't experience secure love, healthy love.
There you go, secure love. And we, especially in our, want to go a little deeper, but because we don't know that,
yeah,
then I can see how it would be afraid for us to ask for that, right? Because if you never really fully experienced it and feeling secure,
I have the chills.
Then of course it's gonna be very scary.
Oh, I have the chills. You're giving me the chills right now.
But it's so true, because it's like, hey, like when we're scared, when we have fear of things. We just don't tend to fully ask for it. Girl, I have this
You don't
what's
ask.
it called? I have a sticky note right where I'm sitting right now, and I'm reminding myself this. Okay, and so listen to this clearly.
Oh, I will listen to
It
the
is
sticky note.
ask for things with courage.
Ask for things with courage. It takes a lot of, honestly, it takes a lot of courage just to ask for things. Like, period.
Yeah. And so just asking, even if we're about love, right? Just ask for it. It's like, this is what I want, you know? Like,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like what you're saying, right? It's so much harder to execute than to actually say that. It's really, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, we'll just say no. You know what I mean? But like, but the thing is, like, sometimes like when we get rejection, sometimes it's best to like analyze it rationally. And a lot of times, like, I notice when people say no, when it comes to love, let's say, okay, like, I notice a lot of times when it's a no, it's because it's not like a personal thing. Like, it's not personal to you or to me. It's not personal. It's like they're saying no to themselves.
Love it. It's not personal. So we've got to learn that it's no one's at fault. Everyone is right, and yet no one is right. It is all okay. We just got to
Like,
just drop in and just be present. Like, look,
it is hard to
just
not
be
take it
present. Check out these
personal,
feathers and just let it feel good. Or the paddle. Just sensations, different kind of sensations. I do want to highlight something. It sucks because I don't have another phone. Maybe I can get my computer or something. I want to figure out how to chat with you because I need my phone, and I want to go over other topics as well or maybe I can do it like in a bit because I just think it's so important to talk about how the guy mentioned it and they said it so well. But I can't do that right now. So can I pause and then I'll give you a call right back? I'll give you a call right back because I think it's so important that we talk about this. I want you to hear it, and then I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
And because apparently I can't. Instagram like kind of limits like what we can do. So I'll give you a call back, but just stay tight.
No worries. Okay.
Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Whoops. Welcome everyone. Straddleprincess here. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. I love that you guys are tuning in and joining me on this special Valentine's Day stream. I was so nervous to hop on here, but I got the idea on Saturday. Today is a Tuesday now. It's Valentine's Day. So I want to thank this very special fan for encouraging me to do this lingerie stream today, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have mustered up the courage to do it because I've been so scared, so terrified. Happy Valentine's Day, crazy fan. I've been so terrified of streaming on here, and therefore I've been doing other things and streaming elsewhere. But today, we are not going to be afraid. Today, we are going to be talking about this. I want you guys to listen to this because it's super important. While the fireplace is running in the background, I'm setting the mood, I'm setting the vibe, but listen to this because I don't know how else to say it other than how he said it.
A lot of men don't understand that pouring into your woman unlocks her superpowers. Like a woman's superpowers are
pouring into your woman unlocks her superpowers. Isn't that just like so powerful? Pouring into your woman unlocks her superpowers.
A lot of men don't understand that pouring into your woman unlocks her superpowers. Like a woman's superpowers are femininity, her ability to nurture, her ability to, see what her man doesn't see in terms of the small details and things of that nature. But she has to feel fulfilled within a relationship to be able to give you those at an efficient level. And a lot of men don't really take the time to truly pour into their woman to unlock those things. Now, that doesn't mean, paying bills. That doesn't mean, the fact that you go to work. That doesn't mean the fact that you're, being faithful. All of those things are great. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't have that connection with your woman and she feels alienated when you out there getting to that bag, or when you out there, starting that business, or with your friends, or doing whatever it is that you're doing, then, she begins to move like an outsider within a relationship, or move like she's in a relationship by herself. And at that point, she cannot unlock what it is that makes her great.
That was real talk. That was real talk.
This is another thing, man.
That is real talk. Yep. I encourage all of you to constantly put in the effort, be consistent, reassure your woman, show them that you care, that you really want them. Because women, we're tired of doubting whether people are gonna come and go in our lives. Either be here or be gone. Because it's not needy. I want to say it doesn't make anyone needy, even if you want to receive good morning or good night texts, even if you want to be reminded of, what your partner likes about you. Because, okay, I'll read this. It's so important that we do better at normalizing the needs within a relationship. And I love talking about this because we are allowed to have needs. We are allowed to have expectations in a partnership. We are allowed to want to feel important, and we are allowed to share those needs openly. It doesn't make us needy. It just means we have needs. It doesn't mean we're annoying, and it doesn't mean we're an inconvenience. So please, ladies, gentlemen, let's normalize all of this nonsense. Everyone's got stuff that they're working through, that we're working through. It's not a reflection on them, not on us, because like I said before, no one is right, no one is wrong. So it does not make you needy, even if you want to receive good morning and good night texts. So if you want to, tell your woman, tell your man, tell your person that you want to receive those texts. I encourage you. It does not make you needy, even if you like to be reminded of what your partner likes about you. If you desire to be listened to and validated when you've had a hard day, it does not make you needy, even if you enjoy hearing your partner say they find you attractive, or hearing them tell you and remind you of what they like about you. It doesn't make you needy if you like to cuddle as much as possible. Hi, Legally Lifted! Fire! Welcome. Send all the hearts and love. I love it. Okay, what else? It does not make you needy, even if you need reassurance when you feel triggered. This is so important because I was so triggered. But it's okay to need reassurance when you feel triggered because your feelings are valid. It's okay to want to feel like a priority to your partner. It's okay to like when your partner checks in throughout the day. Just to say, hey, you okay? You good? How are you? Really? Or even just send a meme, send something funny that makes them laugh. It brightens up the mood. And that just inspires more good feelings. Even when your partner completes a task for you, it doesn't make you needy if your partner completes a task for you, even if you're capable of doing it yourself. And this is so important because Jay Shetty talks about this on his podcast as well. Sometimes men or women, they want to be shown love the way they want to be shown love. So even if, for example, you are closer to getting a cup of water yourself, but you just want to tell your woman, hey baby, can you get me some water? She's looking at you like, get it yourself. You can just simply say, I want to feel loved. This is how you can show me love right now because I know I can get water myself because I'm closer to the faucet. I'm closer to the water dispenser, but this is how I want to be shown love right now, and this is how you can love me. Please just get me a cup of water because it'll make me feel so giggly inside. Not that guys will say this, but I'm guessing this is kind of what we feel. Jay Shetty talks about this in a masculine way though, because this is just, in general, this is just how people want to be loved in that moment. I think he mentions a different kind of example, maybe something similar, but it's just like, hey, will you do this for me? It doesn't mean that we're bossing each other around, even though technically that's what it is, but underlying, that's just how we want to feel loved at the moment. Thanks, Legally Lifted, for your special comment in chat. I was really, really nervous to come and do the stream, but I just decided to get the courage to do it anyways. Also, as a last note, it does not make you needy, even if you desire thoughtful gifts and surprises. That's so cute and so important, don't you think? We just got to be aware, and we have to have the ability and the courage to express our needs, express our feelings, and that's it. Now I'll play this.
Have you noticed that the person that you are, just by yourself, can be and feel completely different than the person that you are experiencing yourself when you start to be in a relation with someone else? That is because in the energetic field, you guys start to share information on the emotional plane, on the mental plane, the type of vibrations of the feelings, the body, the thoughts and the ideas. Those are affecting the space and the people who bathe in it. But the funny thing is that the information that you can perceive, inevitably, there can be nothing else than who you are, because they're just all filtered by your own programmings. So in a sense, not only you're just experiencing yourself, but you're having someone who enables you to feel yourself in a way that you would have never been able to feel yourself just on your own. When you're not able to handle somebody else's energy, it has nothing to do with theirs. In fact, it just has to do with you not being able to be in harmony with yours. Be thankful
Real talk.
for the people who are triggering the hell out of you.
Be thankful for
Because
the
at the
people
end of the
triggering
day,
the hell out of you.
They're just teaching you a little bit more of who you actually are.
That's right. Be grateful and thankful for the people who are triggering the hell out of you right now, because they are reminding you of who you actually are, and they're testing you, or they're putting you through the ringer. I wouldn't say test.
I mean, y'all need to raise y'all standards, plain and simple. And I'm saying that because a lot of men get 90% of you in the first month of knowing you. And it should not be like that. That man should have to earn you, the man that is deserving of it. You can't just give anybody a
Your
large
time.
piece of you,
Yeah, you can't give them your
because he
time.
won't replenish that. And now you feel empty
Exactly.
inside for the next person.
Exactly.
Now you have less of yourself for the next person, because you let this person continually to drain you and never pour back into you. Too many men are getting away with it because you're allowing them to.
Don't
And
allow
not only
it.
you, but your friends and their friends. So until more of y'all stand on your morals and stand on your square, stand on those non-negotiables and create those standards, men will continue to do what they do.
Mm-hmm. Or women, interchangeable, whoever this applies to, men or women. This is just so good, because this hits me really hard. You know, sometimes you think you want to disappear, but all you really want is to be found.
Sometimes people walk away from love because it is so beautiful that it terrifies them. Sometimes they leave because a connection shines a bright light on their dark places and they are not ready to work them through. Sometimes they run away because they are not developmentally prepared to merge with another. They have more individualization work to do first. Sometimes they take off because love is not a priority
On
in
why
their
lovers
lives. They
leave.
have another path and purpose to walk first. Sometimes they end it because they prefer a relationship that is more practical than conscious, one that does not threaten the ways that they organize reality. Because so many of us carry shame, we have a tendency to personalize love's leavings, triggered by the rejection and feelings of abandonment. But this is not always true.
Sometimes it has nothing to do with us. Sometimes the one who leaves is just not ready to hold it safe. Sometimes they know something we don't. They know their limits at that moment in time.
That's
Real
possible.
love is no easy path. Readiness is everything. May we grieve loss without personalizing it. May we learn to
Please.
love ourselves in the absence of the lover.
Preach.
Written by Jeff Brown.
Preach. Written by Jeff Brown. Preach.
So I learned about this idea called the region beta paradox, right? Imagine that if you were to go a mile or less, you would walk it. And if you were to go more than a mile, you would drive it. Paradoxically, you would go 2 miles quicker than you would go 1 mile. So that means that sometimes worse situations can be better than better situations. So for instance, the friend that should leave his job really, really needs to leave his job, but it's just about passable. His boss isn't that much of a dick. Maybe the benefits are okay or whatever. Or the person that's in a relationship with someone that they really don't want to stay with, and it's not that brilliant, but it's not that bad. They don't abuse them. Everything's okay. All of these people would be better off if the situations were worse.
Got the
Because
chills.
it would galvanize them into actually doing something. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I
You can
do.
get stuck in this chasm of comfortable complacency that sits somewhere in the middle. If things are good, great, no problem. If things are bad, great, activation energy to go and make them good. If things are just about passable, you end up being comfortably numb.
Yeah, that's not good.
That was on Joe Rogan, by the way. Do you guys listen to Joe Rogan? Don't be passive. Anyways, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think so far? We got lots of things to unpack here. And on that note,
Just woke up one day and
Go to the Huberman.
just woke up one day.
oh, and on that note, let's switch the scene a little bit. We've got the feathers here. I put it down for a sec. But I do want to essentially... Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay. Did you listen to what? Did you listen?
Yes.
What was that?
I'm listening.
Was that? What did you think? What did you
Amazing,
think?
girl. You did-
Real talk,
you
right?
did so well. So
Real-
proud of you.
Real talk. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. Did you?
I'm so, this is very reaffirming, affirming everything. Woo.
I'm telling you, these people who are talking now, they're finally using their voices to talk about really the things that matter in terms of nurturing interpersonal relationships and partnerships and whatnot. These people are going, they're finally using their voices on podcasts and stuff, and I'm just like regurgitating that as well, because I don't want to like reinvent the wheel, because they said it best. But let's talk about that, because we touched upon it. They articulated it way better than I did. And then again, it's like, I don't want to be talking out of my ass. I hear this stuff from other people who are relationship coaches, who are trauma healers, who are really experts in their field. I'm no expert. I'm just a highly sensitive individual like you. And I think that this touches upon a lot of things that a lot of people are afraid to talk about. And they don't know, and they might not know how to navigate it properly. Like none of us do. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But it's okay to like make mistakes sometimes. We've got to learn that it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Even I'm learning about that and giving myself some grace and some compassion.
You know, I have to say, like, when I sort of heard, just seeing what you're doing, I just want to applaud the fact that you're actually even doing, like, you're starting something, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're starting and to start doing and being very proactive at sort of doing things that is important to you. And obviously, like, it didn't even cross my mind to, like, think about Valentine's Day, how that relates in a way that, like, to start doing things like, sure, this perhaps will play in our minds, right? Knowing today is Valentine's Day, but like, I just want to applaud the fact that you're actually even doing. right? Because like I don't
thank
think
you.
there's enough people,
Oh,
and of course
thank
for
you.
many reasons why we do or don't, right, start doing things. It could be, a lot of reasons, but I think this is important just to acknowledge the fact that you're even starting, because the fact that like we have to start something. Right?
We
In
do,
order
we
to
do,
get
and I've gone
somewhere.
through so much therapy on my own that a lot of people they just don't communicate, or they don't know how to communicate. But like I'm here to help. If you don't know, just talk. Just say
Yeah.
it. We can just express how we're feeling, and that is all that is like required for nonviolent communication. There's actually a book on this. It's literally
Yes.
called Nonviolent Communication, and
I'm
I
so
learned a
glad
lot
you're
from that
bringing
book.
it up because it's like.
Did you read the book?
I know of nonviolent communication.
Yeah.
Funny enough, because I worked at a nonprofit before, and that's the first thing they teach us.
Yeah.
I mean, they train. That's part of our training program.
Yes.
How to communicate nonviolently.
Yes.
Yeah.
On that note, I want to unbox something really, really special because
Let's do it.
I've got a special gift, and I wanted to be super inclusive and include this person on this stream so that they can be here on Valentine's Day, even though they're not physically in my room or in my apartment. So this is a home mist because when I open the box, it just says, and you can tell me, or it probably is like backwards, but it just right when you open it, and this is why packaging is so cute. Right when you open it, it says scent to make you feel good right here, and I think that's so cute. Like packaging and all the little details, I really love how they spent the money on really good paper, and it's just this kind of scent is for de-stressing. It boosts your well-being because honestly, taking time to create calm is something that I'm passionate about, and we all I'm weirdly attracted to smelling wonderful, not through just like fragrances and stuff since I don't wear perfume or anything, but just like hygiene and things like that, but also with a deeply calming effect on the mind and body because there's lavender in this, and lavender helps to de-stress whenever you place it on your skin. It absorbs into your skin, or this is just a home mist because I just want the place to smell really nice. But 95% of the people who use this feel calmer and less stressed, and that's why I love it. And I want to create a scent cloud, so let's create a scent cloud right now. It says,
there you go.
spritz it 10 centimeters away from fabrics, and breathe in through the nose for 7 seconds and out through your mouth slowly for 11 seconds. Ooh, this is nice because this is so cool. That means we can practice a little meditation right now. Shall we do it? A little morning meditation. Breathe in for 7 seconds and breathe out for 11 seconds. Slowly breathe in through the nose for 7 seconds and breathe out through the mouth for 11 seconds. So let's do that right now.
Okay, let's do that.
While I spray this bad boy or bad girl. I wonder if we have to shake it. Doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't seem like it either.
Okay. I've never used this before, so we're gonna try it out. Okay, let's breathe in for
Only
one.
if we can smell it from our end.
I know.
Only technology allows us to transfer that scent. I think they're working on that technology, but
Yeah. So I will lead you through this kind of little meditation. What we'll do, because I just sprayed it and wow. Oh, yes. Okay. So I will lift my hands, or I'll raise my, I'll put this away. I'll put this aside for a second. And I can help lead it for 7 seconds, and I'll just go up for 7 and then down for 11 so that I won't count because I'll practice it with you. But the first time I'll do it. So let's inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathe out through your mouth for 11 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now I'll do it without the voice, and I'll just use my hands. Really empty out all the air in your lungs, because the 11th second, it's like the 11th hour. There's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
And fill your belly from the front of your belly to the back of your belly, to the sides of the ribs, and to the other sides of the rib, the whole thing like a balloon. And then exhale for 11. How do you feel?
It feels really good, especially like I don't think we are aware of how like stressed or tense we are until like we do things.
Once we reconnect with our breath, we can then check in with ourselves, check in to see how we're feeling, whether it means we're feeling anxious, stressed, nervous, excited, scared, tired, hungry, sleepy, angry, whatever. But it's always great to check in. It's always great to check in and to be present and to be mindful. Remember how you were talking about just being present?
Yeah.
Honestly, and sometimes Valentine's Day can be hard for people, you know? Like, it can.
So true.
And so I want to encourage and have this safe space and foster this safe space so that we can feel comfortable with each other. And we won't feel so alone. We can feel connected.
There you go. You just said it, girl.
Yeah. Thank you so much for picking up the call and for being with me. Thank you so much for being there for me.
I'm glad you called.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Is it playtime? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't get any ideas. Or do. Just kidding.
It's I have to say, like, when you mentioned about sort of not sort of like I wasn't fully in the mode of being fully realized, and when you said about present, because we had a conversation literally like not too long ago about being present, and this is I was like trying to remind Lucy, I was like, let's be present. And it's funny enough because I also need to be reminded of for those, right? And it's like I know I was aware of that last time. We were talking about like being not sleeping and not sleeping well last night, but like it's good just to be reminded, although as present as we could be, just to kind of do these,
It's good to have check-ins not only with ourselves but with each other, because we're social creatures and we really need the connection to survive.
Yeah.
I know I do.
So that kind of brings the question of like, what does it mean? Like, what today, Valentine's, mean to all of us?
Right. Oh my gosh. You asked such a great question. Thank you for co-creating this. I'm going to ask everyone here in the live stream, what does Valentine's Day mean to you? Type it in the chat, leave it in the comment. I would be very intrigued and very interested to learn what Valentine's Day means to you. Because we talked about this in the very beginning. Some people think that Valentine's is just like very stereotypical, romantic, like just flowers and chocolate.
Yeah.
But what does it really mean? Because, I mean, we had Lunar New Year Festival in Taiwan recently. It's still going on until the 19th. But on Saturday, on the 12th, I went to this beautiful place in Pingxi, like near Shifen Old Street. It's just outside of Taipei. And I got my tangled moment because, as you know, my hair is very long. I tied it up because I wanted you to see the bow and the detail of this sheer dress. princess lingerie thingamabob. Well, I'm wearing lingerie underneath, but yeah. So I went there and I asked some people, because I did also ask and record some content, and I asked them what did they want to connect with, and what did that lantern, the setting the lantern on fire, and like, what did the whole process mean to them? And I got a variety of answers. A lot of them wanted to speak with their loved ones, with their deceased loved ones, the ones who have been the ones who have passed and are now away from us, whether that be your dog, your dead dog, your family, anything. Other people were saying just make a wish. So it was very, very interesting to hear what the lanterns meant to them. And I also recorded a special lantern burning ceremony, and I will post that really, really soon. Probably this weekend, this Saturday too. So be on the lookout for that, and that'll be in the next video. So get excited, get excited.
There you go, girl. I think you hit it on the nail. It's like most to us, because
Well, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
So it's about, because what I was hearing too, at the same time, I was also typing something on the comment. It's about love, celebrating love, and it's not necessarily about romantic love. Because when we look at the emojis on, let's say, on our keypads, right?
Yeah.
You notice the hearts come in different colors, and that kind of made you wonder, like, what does that mean, right? Because like love in itself can
so true.
Right?
It's
and
so
it comes
true.
in various different forms. Like, we're not completely neglecting about the romantic love. We're talking about love between our parents, love between our siblings.
So
I'm just
true.
typing this right now as you're talking. Love to my nephews. Oh God, the love I have with my nephews is like a whole nother level.
Exactly.
And then for people who either do have kids or have kids, or like, for example, the nephew niece relationships, like, that changed what I thought of love as well. It's like this little creature, right? And that obviously I didn't give birth to. That isn't my quote unquote own, but yet I see that I have 3 of them. And it's like, it's weird, because it's like there's elements of them. You're like, God, you're just like me, So like, in some way there's that. And of course, it's expanding to like sisterly love, right? When we talk about girl, right? We always like.
And it's actually, I mean, do you remember? I remember a time in high school and in middle school, we got to send. We had the opportunity to send grams to each other. They cost like $1 or like 50 cents, and you could send during it would be for lots of things, even Halloween, like any holiday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We got to send these like little paper cards. We purchased them, and we could write a little note, and we got to send them to our friends, our classmates, during these holidays, and they would basically just be a really nice surprise. It's kind of like nowadays, you see in movies, how someone would send flowers to someone at work, and the flowers would just arrive with the card on it. So back in school, in middle school, high school, I would receive these grams from people that would just say Happy Valentine's Day, and it would just be really, really cool. Oh, it means to celebrate love. Yes. So it means, it could be any kind of love, friendship love, romantic love, sexual love, any kind of anything. And so I got these grams in middle school and high school, and it was just something cute, something sweet to just show appreciation and care. Like, hey, I'm thinking about you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Love you.
And then
you could spend more money if you wanted to like get a better card. Like, for example, 50 cents is just the card. $1, a card comes with a chocolate, and then maybe $5 you'll get sent a rose too. And they would show up randomly during the middle of the school day, and it would be such a cute surprise, because then everyone in class, everyone in class. Ooh, Valentine's Day was never a thing where I'm from, but if I were to participate, it would be a first or second date, a day of no other obligations, getting to know someone better. That's cute. I think that it was cute to receive those and to give those in high school and middle school, because everyone would know. It's like a public display of affection. And so it would be so cute for people to be showered with balloons, with flowers, with cards, with teddy bears, with all these little cute things, and just make a fool out of them. They would be so embarrassed and blushing receiving it, but it's the cutest gesture, you know? It's the cutest gesture. And
You know
those...
what it sounds like, Lucy?
What?
We gotta start that tradition as a
Again?
that
Okay.
one specifically. You're gonna have to explain to us like exactly what does that look like, but it sounds like that's something we're talking about reinventing, right? That's a celebration.
Well, yeah, I mean, nowadays we've got Amazon. And I mean, I was sent flowers once. Literally, someone was in Ireland and I was in London, and they still sent me flowers, had it delivered. I was so surprised. I was like,
Girl,
wait.
you got someone in Ireland too, like me? Damn.
I was like, wait. Who's knocking on the door right now? Because I'm not expecting any mail, anything, or whatnot. And then he was like, just check the pack, just check. And so I did, and I got this Amazon box, and I was like, okay, is a package. So I opened it. I kid you not, fresh flowers delivered on Amazon. So it's really not difficult to reinvent the things we were celebrating in middle school and high school, receiving these grams and just sending little tidbits of appreciation and care. And if you don't got the funds, you can send it with words, like digital things, like gifts and virtual things. It's just showering someone with love and attention. It really goes a long way. Like I mentioned earlier when I was reading the like notes that I took and journaled. And we can definitely start that tradition, because like a lot of people I know, like, you know, I've seen a husband send a wife a bouquet of flowers to her office.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be Valentine's Day. It could just be any day. Say, hey,
Right.
I love you. I'm so excited for our dinner date tonight. I just wanted to send you some flowers. See you later. And they're like married, husband and wife. But then again, that's the hopeless romantic in me. And saying like, that's how people can show up. Like that's how divine masculine and divine feminine people can show up for each other.
Yeah.
And it's not always the responsibility of like the guy to do it. Girls can do it to each other.
There you go.
You know, I've sent flowers and chocolates to my girlfriends before.
Oh, you can send me flowers and chocolate.
I mean,
I'll give you an address privately.
See, no, like everybody loves to hear the words "I love you." Everyone loves to feel loved. Everyone at the deep core root of all of the pain and suffering is really the limiting and false belief that we are unlovable. And so what we can do to retrain ourselves is just to shower with more love. Because I've got a lot of love to give. We've got a lot of love to give. We all do.
Right.
We just have to access it. We've got to kind of peel the layers, shed the dysfunction, break down the walls, break down the barriers, let our guards down, and empower each other. And I empower all the females, all the men, all the divine masculine men, and all the divine feminine women, goddesses, to practice that. Because I just think it's so cute. And I think it was so cute to have this gift. Like, wait. This is so cute. And I love it. And I love that we can all be a part of it together.
And it puts you in a specific mood, right?
Yes, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Oh my god, this smells like lavender. This smells like jasmine, like rosewood. There's like 24 different things in here, and it smells so good. I wish I could like spray it on me, but it's super romantic and sexual. Actually, creates a vibe. This is a mood. I'm gonna spray it one more time, and we can do a breathing.
It's gonna set the tone. That's what you're saying.
We can do some more breathing. Yes.
You just reminded me because like
It boosts our well-being. This is why I am a huge proponent of scents, because they boost our well-being. And it's so subtle, but I'm a connoisseur of the senses. And so what we see, what we smell, what we taste, what we hear, what we touch, all of that contributes to our well-being. Boost me, legally lifted. Thank you so much for staying tuned in.
Yay.
Oh my God, it smells so good. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you so much for sending this. In fact, all of these were all gifts. This one here, you know who you are. This here, you know who you are. Everyone knows who each other, everyone. So thank you so much. I really love being adorned and showered because I love being showered with love. And honestly, you know me, I don't really care what I wear. I'll wear anything. So it's kind of...
I'm going into my perfume inventory right now.
Yes, so you can create a vibe. I encourage everyone to create a vibe. So now we can do another breathing. I'm gonna breathe a little bit more. When I went like this, it means I'm inhaling through my nose for 7 seconds, and now I'm gonna exhale through my mouth for 11 seconds. And you can do this while you're looking for your perfume. I don't wear perfume, but I want to wear this specific perfume.
Me too. I was thinking this. I was just thinking about that.
There's this specific perfume that I love that, like, literally it turns me on. It's just like, oh my God, like, I'm just like, I need you. I need to know, like, I need to be close to it.
There you go. There you go.
It's a Le Labo Cental scent, by the way. Le Labo Cental 26, Le Labo Cental 33. Those are the candles, the scents, the perfume oil, the EDF, Eau de Parfum, as well as the roller, the perfume oil and the roller. I forget what it was called. It's just like a roller ball thing. Oh my God. Oh, it like turns me on smelling that thing. Anyways, gosh, I've been on here for almost an hour. Should we keep going? Type it in the chat. Should I keep it going? What should we talk about? Because now I'm just chilling and I'm just streaming for you guys. But I do love, like, this gives me the chills. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And thank you for sending all the virtual hearts and flowers. I send them right back to you. And yeah, that's about it. I got the fireplace going on over there. Just creating a vibe. Keep going, you'll keep lurking. So Eric von Stromgaard, the watch time hours only count if you rewatch after. They don't count whilst I'm live. So I probably will turn it off in an hour because only the watching only after. And we talked about a lot of topics and a lot of information, so you can go back and it'll still be fresh probably. But yeah, I might end this in a couple of minutes, right on the hour mark.
You're right. We did talk about a lot. We covered a lot of topics.
But if you want to talk about more, just type it in the comments, because I read and I respond to every single comments, and I will save this for next time. Because today is a special Valentine's Day stream. I do have some questions. A lot of people have been asking me about things for their gut health, their diet, so I will be talking about that in the next live stream. But for now, today's relationship talk, boy talk, girl chat, and what else?
Relationship. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, my love Lucy's. I hope you guys don't mind my messy hair. I mean, I just woke up. I kid you not. I don't have the capacity in me to, like, lie about these things. I got no makeup on.
Girl, you look good without makeup and messy hair, yeah?
I don't even, it's just kind of like, I just wanted to say something because I woke up and I'm like antsy and I'm like, I want to say something that I think a lot of people can benefit from, because I think some people may be going through hard times, Some people may be going through great honeymoon times, but some people may not. And so I just want you to know that you are worthy. No matter what stage you are, no matter how you feel, you are still worthy and you are loved. Because I love you. I love Lucy's. And this stuff.
See, I said you look fine.
It's okay. I wasn't. Oh, thank you. Mm.
You're fine.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
I was gonna say your skin looks perfect. Yeah, you know.
Are you kidding? You saw me. You saw me in person. You saw me in person.
Wearing makeup? Like, that's good.
Yeah, but you saw me in person. I have like acne because I haven't washed my face in over a month, and just because I haven't been home. I've been in Taipei this whole time, and Tainan, and so I haven't washed my face, and then people have been touching my face with their nasty like hands that haven't been washed, and so like acne everywhere, and it's just gross and whatever. But it's
cannot see that.
no judgment though. Honestly, no judgment. I don't judge you, so I expect you not to judge me either. So messy hair, don't care. Messy face, don't care. All of it is fine. We're all fine. We're all good. And on that note, I want to wish you. It's Valentine's Day where I'm at, but for others, it's a day earlier. So it'll be Valentine's Day for you tomorrow. But for me right now, it is Valentine's Day. And so I only plan to do this for 30 minutes, but it's been going on for a while. For double. Because I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of fun.
Exactly. But I will be, acne's part of life though. It's not a moral feeling. That's so true. I never judge anyone if they have acne because it's just like everyone's got pimples. It's just like everyone farts. Everyone takes a poop. Everyone takes a dump. Everyone takes a shit. Everyone pees. Everyone eats. Everyone sleeps. Not everyone snores though. I don't snore, but like anyways, I want to send you so much love. Thank you for joining me this special Valentine's Day stream, and thank you for making this experience a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, because I was really nervous. I was really anxious. I literally felt, when I get nervous, I get a really uncomfortable sensation on my hands and sometimes on my stomach that kind of makes me want to throw up because I just get really scared, from like the backlash and stuff. But I love Lucy's. You are fabulous. And thank you so much for being there with me. Thank you so much for keeping me company and for chatting with me. And I always love our conversations. I can't wait to see you. And you're welcome. I'm gonna cut it off in about 20 seconds. Send your hearts, type it in the comments. Tell me, if you haven't done so already, and I know you have, Eric, what Valentine's Day means to you. Crazy fan, let me know in the chat what Valentine's Day means to you. And on that note, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.